lot has changed in the world of baseball since 1991, but few stops we made on Bill and Sue's excellent adventure were as wildly different then as they are today. The Montreal Expos, of course, ceased to exist after the 2004 season. But even before that, the West Palm Beach Expos relocated to nearby Jupiter, Florida, and became the Jupiter Hammerheads in 1998. And West Palm Beach Municipal Stadium was torn down in 2002 and is today the site of a Home Depot. It was a vibrant place 29 years ago this week, though, when Sue and I arrived to find a great crowd on a Saturday night and were entertained by one of our favorite mascots of the season, Willie P. Bananas.
This is stadium number 50 on Sports Tour 91. It is Saturday, May 25th, and this is Municipal Stadium in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, Florida, home of the West Palm Beach Expos, Single-A Florida State League affiliate of Montreal. Lots of palms on the outside here, and lots of vegetation, noisy birds. And it may be warm in Montreal today, but I would wager that it's not as warm as it is here. It's a little bit over 90 and very humid. This is the center field view into West Palm Beach Municipal Stadium, and the shell look on top is one of the more unusual we've seen. Sort of a covering up there, but it really does sort of look like a shell. And we'll be getting this view tonight. Sue and I will be throwing out the first pitch again at another ball game. This is the third time now in the Florida State League. It's kind of fun. Don't want to develop a sore arm, though. We'll have to guard against that. And workers at the ballpark getting ready for tonight's game. It's the second of a short two-game homestand against the Dunedin Blue Jays. And so what we've got in this ball game, and maybe it'll be televised by CTV here, is a game between Canada's two Single-A affiliates in the Florida State League. It's the Dunedin Blue Jays and the West Palm Beach Expos in West Palm Beach. And we've got some definite Canadian touches here. In fact, we were wondering before if they were even going to bother playing the national anthem. I suppose they probably will. We find the Old Glory out here behind the center field fence, and no sign of a Canadian flag with its red maple leaf, except for that advertisement.
Fielder number 21, Tim Hodge.
In West Palm, we find one of the best crowds we've seen in the Florida State League so far. A couple thousand people turning out for a nice Saturday night game.
Gentlemen, if you want to continue to catch Willie's act, Willie will be appearing at Flashdance. We may have a ringer. We understand there's a possibility if a professional bowler has been our contestant winner to be the recipient. Shaking the head no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all the way from West Palm Beach, Anna Marie Saunier.
We've seen bowling before, but this is the first time with a real bowling ball here.
Good form.
At least it looks real.
And approach. All right, it is taken out the left side. So far, Anna Marie has won a knockdown a bunch and won a lunch. Let's see if she can pick up a spare and get a spare rib dinner. Careful, concentration, good form, and fire away.
Bowling for ribs in West Palm Beach.
She did not pick up the spare, but the head pin got a wind burn. Ladies and gentlemen, a bunch for lunch for Anna Marie Saunier.
7th inning stretch time at West Palm Beach. Look at these folks. Actually a very good crowd for a Saturday night, I think. of the kind of cool things about this park is that it's very well landscaped. I mean, not just palm trees, which you would expect, of course, in West Palm Beach, and they are everywhere.
Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Change
palm trees are everywhere, but there's lots of neat bushes.
Lloyd.
Where do you want to move to? Under the covered area?
This is Willie P. Bananas, WPP, West Palm Beach.
There they are. In the upstairs press box in West Palm, you get a pretty nice view of the downtown area of the city, overlooking the lake. And there were a couple of raindrops out there tonight, but we seem to have dodged most of them. Well, it's been kind of a fun night at West Palm Beach. The West Palm Expos knocked off the Dunedin Blue Jays 5-1 in the battle of the Canadian affiliates, I guess. We had a nice time at West Palm Beach. The trip continues. Game number 50 is over, and we're into almost the second third of the trip.